Hello everybody, welcome to this sumptuous song tutorial reading lyrics and music by Carlos Tom Jobim in 1981. It's without a doubt my favorite song, and the one I love to make many versions of it for myself. But today it's for you that we're going to study here together the simplest way in a ballad without complication. I transposed the original key from C minor to A minor so that I could sing it without having to resort to the internal transposition of my piano. And then because it will be an easy key for you and to accompany yourself. So naturally, I recommend that you always read the description of everything I offer you on my channel to check well what is the value of the transposition key and to apply if it's necessary. Naturally, if it's at zero, symbolized by the 2 letters K and T, key transpose means there is nothing to modify. Today, for example, it's zero. Of course, nothing prevents you from increasing or decreasing the internal transposition of your keyboard. If this one is not adjusted to your voice, you increase it by a tone now for 3 semitones for the original. By example, if you want to sing like Carlos Tom Jobim, you see we are playing in A minor, but the original key is in C, so you have 3 half-tone up, okay, above. So, for example, here it is in this section, but this may be digital on your piano, I don't know, but you read your book and you find it. So, and the last word you will find in another video under the title guide to help you with the general understanding of the song. So let's go to the action. We start by the introduction. It's apocryph, of course, but very easy and very simply. With our left hand, we still a chromatic ascending scale like this, bum 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 bum, and then we're finishing like this on the B. Okay, and from the right hand, bum 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 bum, and we make the both together, bum 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 bum. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, so E first with left hand, okay, E, F, E flat, F sharp, D, G, D flat, A flat, C, A, B, and then we resolve by A minor 6. So let's have a look on the, so we have A, E, A, C, F sharp, and A. So let's have a look on the scale of A. 1, 2, in degrees, in natural scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, and root. So we have the root, the sun minor, the fifth, the root, the sun minor, the fifth, the sixth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So let me give you a trick that for to make the difference between the major 7 and the 7th. It will be very important and that usual for my channel, but not especially for all that you can find on the musical tutorials or whatever. So on the scale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, natural scale, major 7 and root. A semitone below the root, you will always find the major 7. Why? For example, A major 7, okay? The third is a major 7, and the major 7. Why? Because from the fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4 semitone above is a third major, and a semitone below, you have a third minor dominant. It will be a A7. You will always find the 7, a semitone below the major 7. Very easy. From the root, It's one tone for the 7 and a semitone just only for the major 7. Of course, it's working on all the tonality. Yeah? In C, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root third fifth, major 7, root third fifth, 7. You see, it's a trick very interesting in the 12 tonalities. Okay, so for example, A major 7, A7, A minor, the third is minor, 1, 2, 3 semitone above the root. Okay, A minor 7, A minor major 7, A7, A7 major 7, sorry, A7, A minor 7, A minor major 7. You see? So semitone major 7 from the root below, and the semitone that it will be, you will find the 7. It will be very important. In this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're going to use the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bam. Okay. So and now again I start again to play for you the introduction. Bum, ba, da, ba, da, 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 da. You see, very easy. So now we start to sing. I didn't show you the melody because you know the melody. For example, sorry, so we're going just to play very simply, just only with the chord. First, so that's the 11 on the A, scale of A again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 major 7, root 8, 9, 10, 11. So you can tell me 1, 2, 3, 4 is a fourth also too. Yes, but it's an extension. So we say 11, okay, the D. So we're going to play the G is the 7, the root, the 7 minor, and the 11. So we call that A minor 7 11. Okay? So we just play in ballad first all the chords. We are looking on the chord, and then we can sing like this. Boiane o seu imense amarela, da redonda lua, como flutua, vem navegando azul de firmamento. You see, and then next, okay? So first A minor, hua, A minor 7 and the 11. Hua, espada nua, okay? D. So let's have a look chord by chords. D7, scale of D, natural scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root set 5th 7. You see the trick? The 7, it's a semitone below the major 7, and the major 7 is semitone the root, the D. Okay, A7. So what I'm doing is just only to use the root on the top, the D on the top, and then you can come inside. You see, then it will be very easy to from the A minor to go to the D7. You see, just only one note changing. Okay, the G become a G flat. Okay, because it will be a D7. So for the notes we have the F sharp, A, C, and D. Okay. Boiane o seu, from the major mode to the minor mode. You see, we was on major mode, 1, 2, 3, 4 semitone above, and now we're descending on the minor mode. And we play D minor 7 with the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? Okay, so again from the start. Rua Espada nua, D7. Boianeu seu, D minor 9. Okay, so we have D, F, A, C, and E. Seu immense amarella, E7. So E7, scale of E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root set 5th 7. Ta redonda lua, again A minor 7, 11. Como flutua, same chords, D7. Vem navegando, D minor 9, same chords. Azul giù firmamento, and now A7. Firmamento or mento. So scale of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nothing changed. So scale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root set 5th 7. What I suggest is to put the 7 on the bottom. Okay, it will be more deep, interesting. So the G, the A, the D flat, and the E. Tu firmamento e no silenzio lento, D minor 7, reverse. So root set 5th 7. You keep the 5th and the 7 in place. The root is coming in the top, and the third minor on the top. And just only a reverse, you see, like this. It's an inversion of D minor. This is really currently, okay? So we have A, C, D, and F from the start, slowly. Rua, espada nua, boianeu seu immense amarela, ta redonda lua, como flutua, vem navegando azul giù firmamento, e no silenzio lento, D minor 7, trovador. See, very easy to go to from the D minor to the G7. Let's have a look on the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root set 5th 7. You see, now we make the difference. It will be very easy. G, we have B, D, and F. Trovato, c'è oggi strelas, C major 7, root set 5th major 7, C, E, G, B. So let's start again from the start, slowly. Rua, espada nua, boianeu seu immense amarela, ta redonda lua, como flutua, vem navegando azul giù firmamento, e no silenzio lento, trovador cheio de estrelas. Okay. And now, if you want to, I show you a little bit melody with that. Rua, espada nua, boianeu seu immense amarela, ta redonda lua, como flutua, vem navegando azul giù firmamento, e no silenzio lento, trovador, cheio de estrelas. Next, carry on. Escuta agora. So that's the melody. It's just an indication. It's option of escuta agora. So it will be B minor 7 flat 5. Don't panic. It will be very easy. Scale of B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Root, sun minor, 5th flat 5, and the 7. It's an inversion also too. We'll keep the root in place, the third minor, the flat 5 on the bottom, the F, and the 7 on the bottom, the A. So it will be, you see, a B minor 7 flat 5, but it's just only an inversion. It will be very more interesting to play here. Why? As because the next chord will resolve with E7. We will be very close, you see. So we have F, A, B, D. Escuta agora a canção que eu fiz, E7. I show you maybe the melody just before for to sing. Escuta agora a canção que eu fiz pra te esquecer, Luísa. És apenas pobre amado, apaixonado, aprendiz teu amor. Acordamos conhecer baixo desta neve, demora coração. Okay, so carry on step by step. So escuta agora a canção que eu fiz. We are staying on the E7, okay? Pra te esquecer, Luísa, okay? So very easy. You stay on the escuta agora a canção que eu fiz on E7. Pra te esquecer, Luísa. E7 again. Okay? G, A, B flat, D flat, E. És apenas pobre amado. D minor 7 reverse again. Apaixonado. See, very easy to go from the D minor 7 to the G7. Un aprendiz. See, this chord will be C major 7, the reverse. See, the fifth, the major 7, the root on the top, and the third major on the top. We have G, B, C, and E. See, so from the palm, say from the D minor, Mada apaixonado, aprendiz, yo teu amor. We're descending on the F major 7, scale of F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, roots at 5th major 7, F, A, C, E. Okay, and then acordamento que eu sei, acordamento que eu sei. Okay. So B7, scale of B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, roots at 5th 7. So we are playing the root. We can avoid to play this one, but the 7 it will be more interesting to put on the bottom like this, on the 7. Or if you want to add the 7 on the top, you can, of course. It's options, okay? So you can play A, E flat, and G flat. Well, say, que baixo desta neve. That will be, you can play from here or here, that the reverse. Me, I prefer here. That's a B minor 7, roots and minor, 5th and the 7. You can keep the root in place, the 3rd, the 5th on the bottom, and the 7 inside. So F sharp, A, B, and D will be more interesting. Mora coração, ba ba da ba. Mora coração. So it will be B flat 7, scale of B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 roots at 5th 7. So we keep the root in place, the 3rd in place, but the 5th, the F on the bottom, and the 7 on the bottom. It will be the G sharp. Okay, so we have F, A flat, B flat, and D. Okay. Some time, my hand. So, and at the end of the first verse. So let's start again from the very slowly. All the chord flat, and then after you can make the movement with the rhythm with the ballad. Okay, like this. Rua, espada nua, with the intensity and very slowly, with your emotion. You see. Boianeo seu imensa amarela, ta redonda lua, como flutua, vem navegando azul de firmamento, e no silêncio lento, trovato seu giro de estrelas, escuda agora canção que eu fiz pra gente esquecer Luísa. É sua apenas pobre amado, apaixonado, aprendiz do teu amor, acorda amor que eu sei, que embaixo desta neve mora coração. Okay? And now completely flat. Then you decide by yourself what you can do, of course. You can sing just only flat. Well, but most simply, I can do it better. Okay? But if you don't want to play, you can simplify like this. Okay, not play the 11 like this. It's up to you. You decide. Rua, espada nua, boiando o céu imensa e amarela, tá redonda lua, como flutua, vem navegando azul de firmamento, e no silêncio lento, trovador de 8 estrelas. Escuta agora a canção que eu fiz pra te esquecer, Luísa. Eu sou apenas pobre amado, apaixonado, aprendiz do teu amor. Acorda, amor, que eu sei que embaixo desta neve mora coração. That's it. We have the first verse. Second verse will be for the 2 lines, 3 first lines, exactly the same thing. Vem cá, E, F, vem cá, Luísa. Same chord. A minor, 7, 11. Vem cá, Luísa, mi la tua mão. D7. Eu teu desejo. D minor, 11. Eu sempre o meu desejo. E7. Vem me exorciza. A minor 7, again, 11. Mi la tua boca. D7, okay. E a rosa Luca. D minor 9. Vem me dare Luca, vem me dare beijo. E7. E raio de sol. D7. Nos teus cabelos. And then it changed now. Como brilhante. So you're going to use a C7, roots at 5th 7. You know the trick. So G, B flat, and the 5th on the top. Okay, like this. And then como brilhante que partinge a luz. Wow, so beautiful. You play A with your left hand, not the root. You play exceptionally the A, and you play the G diminished 7. It's very easy. From you build a diminished 7 from the root, 3rd, 5th, G7. You keep the root in place, you diminish the 3rd, the 5th, and the 7, a semitone below. And then it's become, from the G7, it's become a G diminished 7. So we have G, B flat, E, D flat, and E, like this. So again, from the como brilhante for the first word, como brilhante que partinge a luz, explode M7, F major 7, F A, you know this chord, F A C and E, corre velando antao D minor 7, o setimi amores, B minor 7. E che eu guardei somente E7, you know, E, F flat, B, D, Pragida Luisa, just an indication or an option, but Pragida Luisa, you have just to play the chord and to sing, of course. F major 7, F, A, C, and E, very easy. LUIZA, LUIZA, D minor 7, or here, from here, you can use all the reverse if you want, you see. LUIZA, LUIZA, B minor 7, flat 5, from here to here, you have the choice, and then you use B7, you didn't sing, just a between, and then E7, LUIZA. See? And now, and you finish by this beautiful harmony. It's A minor, C minor, major 7, and a 9. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root A and 9. Okay, so you play A minor, C, E, A flat, and B. So beautiful chord, I love that. From the second slowly verse. Venga LUIZA, mi la tua mano. É o teu desejo, sempre meu desejo, vem me exorciza, me lá tua boca, é a rosa louca, vem me dar beijo, é raio de sol nos teus cabelos, como brilhante que patente a luz, explode em sete, revelando então. O setimi amore che eu guardei somente pra te dar, LUIZA, 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 LUIZA. So beautiful song, I love that. So now maybe I'm just help you with the melody. Venga LUIZA, mi la tua mamma. Sorry. É o teu desejo e sempre o meu desejo. Vem me exorciza, mi la tua boca e a rosa louca. Vem me dar beijo e raio de sol. Nos teus cabelos como brilhante diante patente a luz, explode em sete, revelando então os setimi amores que eu guardei somente, setimi amores que eu guardei somente. Sorry. Rajida LUIZA, LUIZA, LUIZA. LUIZA. So you have all the tools for to make, and now maybe with just a little bit ballad rhythm. Venga LUIZA, mi la tua mano, and then you decide after the rhythm é o teu desejo e sempre o meu desejo, vem me exorciza, mi la tua boca. É a rosa louca, vem me dar beijo e raio de sol nos teus cabelos, como brilhante que patente a luz, explode em sete, revelando então os setimi amores que eu guardei somente pra te dar, LUIZA, LUIZA, LUIZA. If I may It's a B minor 7 flat 5. And then you can play again or play the melody if you can, but I mean, this is not my credo on my channel, because then this is only for beginners, and that's a voice piano. It's not the spirit of this song. Escuta agora, canção que eu fiz pra te dizer, Luísa, és o apenas um pobre amado, apaixonado, um aprendiz de outro amor. Acorda que eu sei que embaixo deste neve mora com coração. Venga Luísa, mila tua mão, eu te desejo, sempre o meu desejo, e me exorciza, mila tua boca, eu rosa louca, vem me dar beijo e raio de sol, os teus cabelos como brilhante que padem explodem sete, revelando então os 7.000 amores que eu guardei somente pra te dar, Luísa, Luísa, Luísa. So beautiful, and I love this song. Wow, fantastic. So I hope you appreciate, but you have all the tools for to make very flat, and it will be okay. Of course, it's not a bossa nova, it's a ballad, but so tenderness, and so, and I've translated all the words, and but the sensibilities, the emotion of Carlos, the big, fantastic Carlos Tom Jobim. I love this man. It's a great composer. So if you explore my channel, you can find a playlist dedicated to him, and for a lot of this song. Of course, it's an ocean. I can't make everything, but you can find a lot of so beautiful song, and I've tried to make a lot of tutorials very as easy as is possible that I can. That Transpose. Don't forget to look to the transposition key to check it out, and then you discovering maybe also we have a playlist of Latin, a lot of song Latin with Shikuwake, Luz Bonfa, and another one. And you have a big playlist also too for Michel Legrand with a lot of tutorials and guide. See, you have the guide, you have the line, and if you follow my all that we are looking together, normally you can play exactly that's the spirit, okay, like the guide. This may be the result that you can open, okay. So thank you very much for your attention and your fidelity. You are load and lot, and more the time pass, and you upgrade. Thank you very much, and I hope to you have exactly the same word on me. Enjoy. Thank you very much, and I tell you, see you again. Bye bye.